Welcome back to Monopoly. And in this, the final part of the future board playthrough.
Which is still the tech board, not the future board.
Could go one way or the other.
We're gonna set things into hyperdrive, and we're gonna knock out every last opponent on the table. Ooh. But you didn't auction it. Uh-oh. So red is one of those dubious monopolies that, like, sometimes it does win the game, and other times it just plain fucking doesn't.
Time to take a chance.
Oh,
Halogen Heights, okay? But yeah, but this is a oh, this was Park Place, okay? So
interesting.
Yes. Let's auction it. I get it for $375.
I hear a new bid.
By the way, $375 is a lot of money back in the 1930s.
I hear a new bid. New bid.
Alright, come on, somebody else make a bid. Thank you. Okay, got it. It's a deadlock.
Going
deadlock. I know for a fact that deadlock is a
the highest bidder.
I want to say deadlock is an image hero actually, but I don't know anything about them.
Oh, this is thrilling stuff.
Oh, I bet he loves a good game of chess. He likes him some wrestling.
Mortgaging is great for a quick cash injection.
Okay, mortgage, yes. Sell properties, no. Mortgage, yes. Sell houses and hotels, no. Okay, so now you got to start mortgaging off your transport properties. So pick the one that players are least likely to land on in the next rotation.
Which would be the satellite one. Not your teleportation pad. There's a dude like right over there.
Yeah.
Actually, that's you though. So
Don't forget.
It's so tricky when you're dealing with the properties that also have players get sent to them by community chest or chance. Well, I mean chance cards anyway. Community chest cards normally do not send players anywhere. What community chest does is it is very likely to force money to change hands, but not force the pieces on the board to go elsewhere.
You can claim rent again. The deeds are in your name. What a great investment.
so can you just petition Jet to give you $750?
I would have to be giving him something really, really sweet, like Halogen Heights. Let's see if he will accept Halogen Heights on a stupidly one-sided cash deal. Or just mortgage it right away to do shit with it. So I'm, oh right, now I'm unmortgaging the properties that I had mortgaged in order to get it in the first place. So I could care less if I can collect rent on Halogen Heights right now. It is $50 if you land on Halogen Heights, even with no properties and no monopoly.
Yeah, but it's $50 at this point in the game. That's nothing.
And because I just got the Halogen Heights card from the chance pile, that means that nobody else is going to get the Halogen Heights card from the chance pile. Normally, in the games that I've played, is you simply put the card that was just drawn onto the bottom of the chance card deck.
Well, it's supposed to be in the discard pile. That way you can reshuffle the discard pile in order to redeal it, but...
Yes, that would have been the logical thing to do, I would think.
A monopoly doubles the rent owed. Easy money for the monopoly.
Saucer and Watt have been at such critically low cash amounts for the past several turns.
Watt is likely going to be the first player to leave the table. He only has 4 properties. 2 of them are mortgaged. 3 of them are mortgaged. Actually, that's even worse. So right now, Watt only has $262 of retrievable assets. It's not going to take a lot to knock him out of the game at this point.
But he does still need to land on some pretty powerful properties and have some misfortune.
No, that's why I'm going to start raising the
It'll cost you a bit
stakes.
extra to unmortgage, but just think of all that rent you could pocket.
Alright, well, landing on a transport property by rolling a 10 won't kill him.
But he's not going to roll a 10.
Maybe he'll roll a 5? No,
He rolled a 6.
Just evaded the law.
Relax.
Again, Cloud, you gamble on 5, 6. You gamble on 6, 7, and 8. Those are the most common ones.
Is it? I find it to be a wonderful source of modern social commentary that, like, going to jail regularly is perfectly well in due process of being a millionaire.
Well, it's significantly. It's not nearly as inconvenient as it's supposed to be.
Yeah, you got 3 hots and a cot.
Payday.
8.
Which will put me on St. Jimmy's. Yay, St. Jimmy's.
No, yeah, component court.
Yeah, I make property management on pretty much every single one of my turns. It slows down the video a bit, admittedly, because Mr. Monopoly has to do the stupid, like, oh, this is thrilling stuff.
It'll cost you a bit extra to unmortgage,
And
but just
go.
think of all that rent
No,
you're
the transport property. Transport.
Fucking
There.
very good. Okay, because you got a player on death row right now. So if Jet lands, there are 4 numbers that Jet can roll right on his next turn that is gonna put him in debt to me. I can't kill Jet if he even lands on New York, but I can weaken him.
Gotta pay to get out, I'm afraid.
At this point in the game, it's actually much more preferable to just take the dice roll as a risk.
You would want to stay, especially because there aren't a lot of properties left on the board that can even be purchased. As a matter of fact, I don't think that there are any properties
No,
on the
we
board
have
that
everything.
Oh, cool. Well, that's something that doesn't happen very often. Everything is owned. That means that staying in jail may be your best option a lot of times.
It's one of yours.
And Saucer gets to roll again. And ooh, we're actually gonna see it.
$950, please.
Oh, damn it! Does that kill Saucer?
With a hotel,
Nope,
is
but
expensive.
it really
How expensive will depend
fucked him over on his houses.
Okay, but
If you start
we didn't
backpedaling,
get triple doubles. We got double doubles though.
careful about the or go back 3 spaces.
Landed on chance.
Nope. Nearest railroad, which is
Because
gonna.
I own it.
The owner has more than one transport property.
Looks
like
like
this is
you
already been
lose.
And yep, Saucer's dead.
Good
Saucer got
day,
killed by
sir.
the Chance Time Railroads. Okay.
I got a monopoly here,
And
I
there.
got a monopoly here, and I
And
got
you
a
now own
monopoly
utilities
here.
as well.
If I could stop laughing for a second, I could concentrate on counting my money.
All right. So, how do we kill Jet? Is the question.
Relax. It's in your portfolio.
Well,
Could be
I got no
interesting.
dirt on him right now. Blackmail is not the answer. How about paying off his driver?
I would assume that we'd actually want to unmortgage the utilities and the yellow property up top.
You hit the jackpot. It'll cost you a bit.
Unmortgage everything. Everything.
Really, you're putting hotels on fucking electric.
Hit the jackpot.
Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, if Watt lands on Electric Avenue, he loses.
Yeah, but it's Watt. Watt isn't a threat to you. It's Jet that's the issue.
They're all threats to me.
It costs a bit extra to unmortgage. But people
And you're not even pushing yourself in a situation where Jet could potentially could owe you money this next turn.
No, I didn't because I apparently I'm leaving alone or yep, I'm gonna actually unmortgage. Okay, so there, I just
There.
created a hazard for Jet. If he rolls an 11, he's gonna land on that property. I mean, I'm sorry, if he rolls a 12, he'll land on that property. And it can happen. It's a possible dice. God damn it, what?
You pass go.
Yeah, I heard that
Collect
snicker.
your salary. When you land on
No, but he
Goddamn.
broke his feet attempting to escape Plasma Palace. Yeah.
Be a surprise.
Yep, and the resulting lawsuit for malpractice got him $100.
No, he
Nothing
spent
to sneeze at.
$100 on that lawsuit.
Oh dear, you've landed on a monopoly.
Oh dear, better be careful now. It's a slippery slope to the poorhouse.
9, which I think we land on our transport here.
God fucking damn it. I don't want to pay $56 to Y. He's just going to have to give it back to me, and I have to mortgage properties in order to pay the fee. God damn it.
Yeah, mortgage halogen.
It's, yeah, it might be the best move, because then I can use that cash for other things, too. I could buy a house on Kentucky.
Honestly, I would probably recommend unmortgaging. No, that's right. The green stuff is on my watch at the moment, so.
Yeah, it just so happened I landed on the only fucking property of his that's unmortgaged.
So why don't you offer $100 and $100 and something or other in order to steal one of his red properties?
No, because the computer player is dumb, but he's not so stupid to help me complete Monopolies in exchange for a cash value.
The owner has more than one transport property.
See,
like
I just got back the money I gave to him. And he mortgaged his final property. That means that all that has to happen now is Watt has to land on a property whose rent would bankrupt him, because he can't collect rent until he unmortgaged at least one of his properties. This is the end game scenario. Because when you're at the point where your only sources of revenue are pass and go, or randomly getting money from community chest or chance, or even landing on free parking depending on the house rules, you're probably about to lose the game.
Oh, so close to a triple-double, but not quite.
I think that will kill him.
Rent with a hotel?
Oh, so I see you got friends in high places, huh? I'm gonna have to talk to these friends and tell them what an idiot you are.
Alright, 6.
That puts me on go. Thank you for the money. I love money. I have $1,283 worth of monies right now.
So we're gonna unmortgage halogen again.
No, because nobody is near halogen right now.
Okay.
Everybody's on the same street right now, so I am gonna.
So you're steroiding death row.
I'm jacking it up full of kill juice, is what I'm doing. Hell yeah! I'm gonna put the death in death row. Well, let's see. Let's revisit that old question of how much would community chest charge me if I got that one particular card that I hate. Let's see. I got 5 hotels here. I got 4 hotels there, so that's $990.
You have 8 hotels in total.
Jesus Christ. I would owe over $1,300 if I got
but you
that
could sell the
particular
hotels in order to make that back. So.
Well, yeah, but then I fucking lose the money that I spent on the hotels, and that sucks.
The owner has more than one transport property.
I'll give you a ride, all right?
And so that's game, because Watt can't unmortgage his properties. Game is over.
All right, Watt. What's it gonna be? After
That's
I
a
take
Shark
my
Boy
turn.
and Lava Girl joke.
St. Cheese's. See, notice how I got a hotel on St. Cheese's and not the other ones, because St. Cheese is the only one of these 3 properties to which players can get directed there with a card. But I am going to buy a hotel over here, because now if Watt rolls a 2, he's dead meat.
When you build houses, you increase the rent that other players pay if they land on your property.
But he's not going to roll a 2, Mr. Cloud. He's going to roll a 7.
He's going to roll a 5.
He rolled an 8. Again,
Which
Cloud,
lands-
it's 6,
lands
7,
him on
8. Those are the
free
numbers you
parking,
gamble
yeah.
on.
Son of a bitch. It's alright, he's probably going to roll a fucking 10 and go to jail.
Nope, another 8.
And you are dead on a measly $80 fee for landing on my utilities monopoly.
Hope you've got deep pockets.
And he doesn't. The game is over now.
Well, the game was over like 4 turns ago, but yeah.
Mine. It's all mine. All of it. I own the entire board.
Even when I'm being evil, Monopoly is still not actually fun. It's just, ugh.
And so Mr. Monopoly wept when he realized that he no longer had any players he could put into the shithole.
And in the next episode, we'll continue on with another Monopoly board.
Yay. One of the harder to reach ones. Be safe, everybody.
Be safe.
And always remember to double-click your mouse in order to get the sweet bargains.